Hello and welcome back to Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. I have good news and I have bad news. Good news is we are almost finished our objectives. We almost have all of the Red Fossoway land. The bad news, it appears the save file has started to develop quirks. By quirks, I generally mean that this is the first sign that a save file is dying. When things stop working in Crusader Kings save files, that's the first sign that something is about to go horribly wrong. So, what has stopped working? Well, the Direct Vassals map mode. If you click on it, if you use the shortcut key, if you do anything involving the Direct Vassals map mode, the game will crash. It will just go straight to desktop. There is no real fix, apart from reloading an earlier save, but that would mean Gareth is not in charge, which I don't really want to do. I think that we're kind of moving on the way I want it to. So what we're going to do is we're going to carry on the end of the series, we're going to finish our objectives, and then we're going to end the game before the game ends itself. I think that sounds fair. I was thinking perhaps we would have continued growing, like perhaps we would have maybe tried to push our way onto the Iron Throne. But I think we're going to stick with the basic objectives that we've got for now, just because, well, the save file's pretty much, it's about to die. So, sorry about that, but positive side, we're almost finished our objectives, and the series will at least go on until we get a claim, which is, you know, at least 5 years. So this could be this could actually potentially be one of the last episodes. That's pretty crazy. You see, this is the kind of thing that makes me think the game might be starting to go a bit wrong. When random ruins just start dying. Okay? Ruins are not meant to die. This is not a thing that should happen. They're also not meant to be 29 years old. I actually suspect that one was fine. I think the ruin was actually a colonization that fails. But let's ignore that entirely. Okay, but maybe let's not ignore that. That's the second ruin that is now dead. There's Jorah of Shadow Tower. Wait, was that ruin also married to someone? That ruin was married to the same person. See what I'm meaning? Things are getting weird. We don't like weird. Ralph Lonmouth is now known as the Open-Handed. Very charitable. Mir has elected a new person. Daemon did something. Elegantine Aaron, what a name, has accepted King Tommen of the Mountain Vale's peace offer. Alright, so that was an Aaron who was married to a peak. Oh, alright. Cool, and she has a claim on the Lordship of the Eyrie and also in the Kingdom of Mountain Vale. I guess that's what she pressed. Good news, bad news, and worse news. So the bad news is the game crashed. Good news is we had an autosave. The awful worst news that we could have possibly got is this autosave overrid the one that was sitting before this save. Which means the only save we have is 3 or 4 episodes ago. So that's not good. Let's hope the game doesn't crash. That's pretty much the way we're going to play from now on. I think we'll keep going. We'll try and keep going so the game does not crash. Okay, so it looks like this Bright Banners person has been messing up the game big time. Bright Banners Tyrell is married to himself. Excuse me a second. The High Septim died. Nobody cares. Right. Char info. 214. Oh, sorry. Kill 2147483647 and execute. He is now dead. Who was it? Right. Let's see how that goes. King Tommen accepted the thing. We have potentially killed off the problem. I should turn off char info. Right. My liege, my mission to Long Table has so far been a success. Oh cool, Long Table likes us more. I forgot we were doing that. Wait, is that what we have him doing? Why is he not fabricating claims? Oh, we were going to get him to fabricate claims in April. Yeah. So actually it's not 20%, it could be much lower. So, no, that's cool. It's actually 0% right this very second. which is interesting. Can we usurp the High Lordship yet? This High Lordship down here, can we just take it? No. Okay, cool. Good to know. April's where we're gonna end up. So we're making it through March. This is an exciting new meta to the game. It's the next layer up. The Iron King lost to Brella when he tried to take Great Wick back. Yeah, the next level up in the game is, will the game crash before we get an autosave? Right, you can go fabricate claims. Wait, I'll need to check it's the right province. You hold one lordship. You hold the Lordship of Rainet. Brightwater is... Oh, it's 2 lordships high. There's actually 2 we still need to get. Okay, so we're going to grab this one. We're going to go for Rainet. We're going to try and get that claim while we're still underneath the Iron Throne, before he separates the Reach and the Crownlands. They come from smaller farms, some with goat or pig to sell, some with only bushels of vegetables or fruits, others with a whole wagon of produce. The peasants sell their produce inside the city walls, but the burghers protest against it and want to forbid it. Okay, the peasants always cause trouble, don't let them in. They should be able to sell their produce inside the city. Well, we're greedy. And this gives us more city tax, so... yeah, I guess we'll take it. Rilla Rowan died in the dungeons of Oh. Is she in our dungeons? Do we have lots of people? No, it's just her. Sorry, I forgot you were there. My bad. Oops. Well, she probably wasn't that important. Oh, who else died? So there's a new house in charge. Lord Ralder of Payne Hall died. Okay. Right. Yes, I'm still a little bit distracted by the fact that the game has started to fall apart upon itself, but this is fine. Yeah, we haven't had any problems for half a year now. Revolt against the rule of Lord Owen of Red Lake has ended, and Mandaford lost. Okay. A raven arrived from the Citadel, and we should prepare as winter is coming. Ira Uller is now known as Ill Ruler. Ill Ruler Uller. So she's probably known as Ilra Ill Ruler. Yes. Okay. Oh, and she was also married to Captain Uther of the Brightbat. Wait, is every person who was not married to Captain Uther? How would I even find this out? Wait, can I go to single characters? Were they all married to Captain Uther? Wait, how did I find if this... oh, just not ruler. Not married. Yeah. No, okay, some of them were not married to him. That's at least a positive. A surprising number of people were married to him. The Bloody Flux is back. It's time for death time. I swear the game adds in more death things. It's like, I need more processing power. People must die. Okay. What have we got here? So he died, which now means... that, oh, he actually died in battle against Tyrosh. Okay. Which now means that Alan is in charge. He is slow. But he's like quite gregarious. Okay, it's not too bad. That now means that his heir would be his sister, and then his other sister, and then Richard Lonmouth, which is probably some relation. Okay, cool. Doran has been released from King Desmond's dungeons, although Desmond is himself in hiding. Tanya of Dunsbridge has inherited Dunsbridge from Lord Renly, who did have a daughter the year before he died with a 40-year-old. Okay, well, that's my only friend. Wait, no, wait, I just read that. Oh, we've just become bitter rivals with Yoan of the Kingsgate, which that might not matter because I just read something awful in that event. The event included Brightwaters, which appears to be the herald of our destruction. What do you want me to do? Greystone Hill Independence ended and the Iron Throne won. You want me to try and kill Sir Yoren of the Kingsgate? Well, he's our rival, so sure, why not? I was planning on not acting on it at all, but that seems fine. Yep, we'll just keep going. Keep going. We're now in November. The first real challenge will be when we hit December. We actually need a new treasurer, because Renly was our treasurer. Denise should be fine, but we might want to put in Mace instead, because he's a vassal. Like, he's an actual vassal. Would our greedy... I mean, it is Master of Coin and Treasurer, so maybe our greedy nature would want us to put the best person for the job in charge, instead of perhaps the one that might be best for us, just because we want more money, possibly. I don't think we're quite greedy in that way. I think we're more of a land greedy kind of person, but that's fine. Liza Whitehill is dead. She was married to Sir Arthur Tallspear, who now has... yeah, don't look at that. Don't look at that. I was messing around with things for a campaign that has not yet started. And also the colours are awful. But good to know that everybody in the game now has that as their coat of arms, if they have the default coat of arms. I did not realise that would happen. It is unrelated to the game crashing, I would like to point out, because before anyone comes up with that brilliant suggestion, because it does not crash on a new game, on a new save file, or in an older save file. I could see the idea forming in some of your heads that perhaps this might be related, but the file does nothing. My lord, it's come to my attention that nobody has been designated regent for the Rose Road. I don't think Owen should do it, mainly because I know nothing about Owen, and we don't really like him. But right, we have a friend. We can't make him our thing because he's in a different realm. Yeah, that is fair. Don't want to make him our regent. Do we have anyone who we actually like? Like, if we go to vassals, probably doesn't matter for any of these, really. Yeah, pretty much doesn't matter. Just opinion-wise, who loves us? So we've got us. We got Mace the Scholar, who we don't really like. We don't really like anyone, though. Oh, we like Gunther of Long Table. Okay, Gunther, you've convinced me. You shall be the regent. There you go. Enjoy. Right. Everything seems to be fine. We actually got through an autosave without a crash, which is a miracle. My lord, for some time now I've been in the employ of Lady Tanya, but I seek a better station. I humbly request to join you in Newbrow so I may serve you. All I ask in return is for a small recompense. I'm not feeling it. You also want to speak Castilian. I'm not feeling it. Yeah. Like, I mean, if he wants to be Master of Arms, he had a better chance, because he had Marshal. Right, there we go. We're on with this map mode. I would go to the Direct Vassals map mode, but that doesn't exist. Your Septim Desmond of Newbrow reports that Master Maribold of Applesford has been humbled by endless generosity to the poor Newbrow. The peasants are saying your name. Cool. Newbrow peasants like us. The Lords of the North have approved the institution of large city taxes. Kind of neutral thing there. Trade post was built by the Tyrell family of the Bright Waters of Old Town. At least you're married to a person, just to one person this time, not to like 5 people and a ruin. I think they might have been the cause of some of our issues. I don't think they were the cause of all of them. I still haven't pressed the F button. I will save the game at the end and press it, and then you can see. Yes. Overthrow the monarchy of Lys. Okay, on King Alan of the Stormlands. Cool. Yeah, you've got 10,000 troops, he's got 2,000, and no allies. Yeah, you might win that. Lys might be independent soon. What was that one? Oh, he's transferring vassal contracts. Not important at all. Raiders have arrived. The Lords of the Trident have approved the institution of small feudal taxes law. Yeah, okay. Everything seems to be fine-ish. Blueburn changed taxes as well. Bright Banners inherited a city. Not sure I like that. Wait, is that Bright Banners a mercenary company? That could explain it, actually. Let's have a look here. Look for bright banners. Bright banners, bright banners, bright banners, bright banners. That'll be the other side. No, they're all the something. Yeah, okay. I was thinking, well, I actually have Conclave still enabled, even though this is the previous patch, and I'm under the impression that it does nothing having it enabled, because it shouldn't work on the previous patch anyway. But I had a thought that maybe they'd create a mercenary company, and that's a Conclave feature. But no, they did not, so that's fine. They just created a Merchant Republic, which is fine. That's the Republic DLC. Strangely enough. Although of Sunstone Peasants Revolt has declared a Peasants Revolt on Master Ansem of Bright Banners. On Magister Ansem of Bright Banners. Oh great. This can only go well. Wait, why do we have an army raised? Oh. Yeah, you're right to be a little bit mad about that, actually. Yeah. That's just not on, actually. Okay. I think with that army was, like, just sitting there, just taking attrition, like, when it was winter. 70, at age 74, Tanya Fossoway died after a period of illness. Now, she was, oh, she's on the other Fossoway branch. Alright, yeah, I don't care. Then. No, not at all. Are we married? Yeah, we are married. I forgot, but I guess we are. She's 35? Wow. Lord Vardis of Strongsong declared Strongsong war for Lady Elaine's claim on Mountain Vale. I don't think you got a chance here. Bright Banners did something else. Cool. Dear brother-in-law, blessings upon you and your house. We request you honor your obligation in this call to arms against Sir Kenrick of Greenmont. Declining would cost 0 prestige, and if we accept we'll part of Sir Kenrick of Greenmont's war for Crackhall. We're brave. There's not really anything else. Like, Envious doesn't really help us here. Like, it doesn't really add in either way. Greedy doesn't really add, I mean, apart from it doesn't really benefit anyone else. Greedy does not necessarily mean selfish, it just means greedy. Patient character, oh, yeah. We'll accept. Where's this war? You want me to help you with the 1,000 troops in Crackhall. We could always call in our allies, but I think they just say no. Yeah. Let's raise our vassal troops. That'll be our greedy side. We'll raise our vassal troops and they'll take them to fight. That's a little bit greedy. Benjen of Ironwrath Peasants Revolt has declared the Peasants Revolt on for the north, or on the north. Okay. Oh, looks like we're winning. Game crashed again. Let me know what you think about the whole situation in the comments below, and yeah, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.